Yes, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Drewski Entertainer. Welcome to the Man Don't Care headquarters. We're here on a wonderful day. Let's see who's on the marquee right now. We have our boy Artez in the building.
I'm just here with my Nivea lotion, Nivea, you see this?
Nigga, they ain't sponsoring the bag, yo.
Eventually they will. You see my face is that small.
Yeah, that's a free ad right there.
Jesus
I know, right?
Christ.
So just watch out for your
Guys
boy.
just giving it out for free.
Jesus Christ,
Don't
here
do
we
it to
go.
me.
And then who else do we have? We have the Oxtail Whisperer. Respect for coming through and rolling by. Appreciate the love. Oxtail Whisperer. We also have, your boy Drewski the Entertainer. As always, I'm here. I'm in the building. I'm in the confines. And we have a lovely lady, a lovely guest today. Thank you for coming. Would you like to state your name to the folks?
For the record, I'm Cindy.
Say it with your chest.
That's it.
Cindy
Is it
with
Cindy
a
with S or Cindy with a C?
Cindy with a S, like a snake.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not saying I'm a snake. I was just kidding, but
You're saying you're a viper.
Sindi.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy, not Cindy.
You're a Black Mamba fan?
Huh?
You're a Black Mamba fan?
Honestly, I'm not gonna pretend like I was the biggest, but I did cry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You shed a tear? Did you
Of
really
course,
shed
I
one?
shed a couple. That's really sad. And his daughter. And my friend called me crying, and she's like bawling. So how am I not gonna cry at all?
Everybody
Crazy.
loves Kobe.
Yeah.
To some degree, at least.
So, guys, it's good to be here. It's good to be in the podcast as always. We always come with some hot topics, and I just want to take time to thank everybody for showing your support as always, tuning in. There's always going to be a lot of podcasts coming soon, but make sure you tune into each and every one of them. But let's cut to the chase. What's everybody's day been saying? How is your guys' week? How is your guys' day? What's been going on? Talk to us. Let's unpack this.
Like this.
Let's unpack
you know what I mean? Just been chilling pretty much. You see all this stuff that's going on with Six Buzz about kidnappings, this and that. It's just interesting actually how Toronto's turning out to be honest with
Yo,
you.
that was a wild thing, bro.
Man's turned a Amber Alert into a real episode
Power,
of Power.
episode of Power. For real.
Like a big man thing,
Man, them kidnapped the kid, bro. That was sad.
and apparently the kid had nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with what was going
He was
on.
held for ransom, no?
Man, held mans for
Yeah.
ransom.
$4 million, eh?
Crazy.
And the worst part is they dropped him off in Brampton.
Oh my
I didn't even know
god.
Brampton had a barn. So low-key, I'm not even gonna front.
A barn?
A barn. Apparently it was in a barn.
Yo, I don't put it past Brampton. Brampton got everything.
They don't have
No, that's
everything,
actually
bro.
crazy.
STDs started in Brampton.
They don't have a Willie's.
STDs?
Yo,
STDs?
STDs. Yo, I got in a car accident the beginning of the year. Guess where?
Brampton.
Brampton.
Cause them man there.
Shorty hit me and she ran.
Okay.
And
She
first
ran.
No, first she got out. She screamed at me, and then she left.
Okay, you see.
So she hit you.
Yeah, she hit me.
So it makes sense because over here it's man don't care. Over there, man can't drive. That's basically in a nutshell. Man don't drive, man don't care. They don't care about that's why their insurance is high.
That's why they don't have it. And that's why she ran.
You think Brampton's bad? You see Markham.
Oh Jesus.
I always heard Markham, bad driver. So
don't know.
one day I actually spoke to Markham, at least 4 accidents. I'm like, how the fuck you guys get into an accident? There's no roads.
There's no roads in Markham.
There's no roads, huh?
There's no
What do you
roads.
mean there's no road?
There's no roads. Like there's no drivers on the road. Like every corner I went, there's an accident. Like how? Like so.
You gotta pray for mans. That's what it is. I've learned. You just gotta pray for certain mans. Certain mans just don't know how to drive, and you just have to pray. That's all you can do, pretty much, in a nutshell.
Yeah, well, TTC is not better. My whole week, I work downtown, and I don't like to drive downtown, so I take public transit, and it's the freaking worst shit
Oh,
of
shit.
life.
You really gonna catch the coronas for real?
I'm telling you.
I rebuke that. Don't put that on man's lives. I rebuke that. Big man thing.
Nah, bro. You didn't hear that? It was like on the my way or some shit like that.
Corona won't kill you still.
Except if you're old, unfortunately. Shout out to the
Because
old people.
we're failing to realize that if you look at how many cases, and I can't even take the cases 100% seriously because some of the people that are considering coronavirus is actually just a common cold. So you can't mix the two.
What do you mean considering it?
So
You have to
no,
get
there's certain people that are
diagnosed.
counting the virus as like just a regular cold. Like there's people that it's just a regular cold, but they're
get what
just
you're
saying
saying.
it's a virus, like it's a corona when it's actually not. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard
Nah,
certain rumors about
But it's
that.
still corona. It's just that it won't kill them, but they're infected and it'll kill other people if they catch it. Like if you're weak.
Some people have it and don't have symptoms.
Yeah.
It's true.
'Cause
well,
it's mostly, unfortunately, old people still.
well, all mans have to do is just funny to know that mans have to like. I've never seen sanitizer and soap and water sell out so quick. Like it literally took one little virus to have every man sell out. And before this happened, sanitizer was like being bought probably like twice, like probably a couple boxes
Yeah,
a
mines are
week.
dirty.
I used to sanitize the air at work.
But you're
air?
different.
The air, because like people, because I'm in a position where a lot of people have to speak to me for the day.
And you're
So-
like,
Yeah, so
You're like,
after they
"Shh, get the
interact with me, I like do the LeBron and just like throw it up in the air just to like cleanse.
Yeah,
You
you
guys are
have to,
crazy.
bro. Well, all mans have to do is take care of themselves, drink water, sanitize. If you're sick, it's just I don't know. Certain people are just dirty. Like even where I work, like they have like parents are sneezing and coughing out.
where do you
Don't
work?
know how to cover it. I work in retail. I don't want to say weird,
Oh yeah.
but just
And
that
those
used to be my
locations,
life.
man, where man's work.
no, I don't even care. But people know at the end of the day, like it's just people don't know how to cover their mouth, like especially like they'll sneeze on their kids right there, and they're sneezing on their kids.
I saw this
Fuck them
thing. It was
kids.
like some guy was on the news and he had the coronavirus and he was like sharing a water bottle with his daughter. Oh no! Did you see that?
See what I'm saying?
I didn't see that.
I was like, all right, but
That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know how people do it. People are just. It makes me.
But I
sick.
mean, like, did he know he had the coronavirus?
yeah, he was talking about it on the news.
And then he gave his.
He's like coughing and shit, and she was drinking water, and he actually grabbed her water, drank it, and like gave it back to her.
But you see what I'm saying?
Well, he
Like,
probably didn't realize, but he's still dirty for that.
people are dirty in general.
The
Yeah.
fact that he didn't realize is dirty.
It doesn't matter if coronavirus was here or not. People are just dirty in general. It's
Bro,
been shown.
yeah. There's been
Go to
there's been enough
hotel rooms?
times.
Have you seen those like documentaries about how dirty hotel rooms are?
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
dirty.
I mean, hotel room is dirty, but
No,
hotel
just-
sex is like one of the best that you can have, though.
What, hotel sex?
How are you
Hotel
fucking
sex?
dumb, bro?
I concur
Why?
still.
One of my best memories. Y'all ever
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like think of this like just
You
walking
get a
and just
jacuzzi
like
in there.
just think about that
The
last
bed
time.
is nice. Your room service.
You leave everything dirty and then just clean it up after. The towel that she brings you, you know the
Hotel
ones.
though.
And Ron's way.
You know
What's
the ones,
dirtier?
yeah.
Are Airbnbs dirtier than hotels? Would
It's
I would say,
debatable.
yeah.
It's
they're
debatable.
dirtier?
Of course,
It
it's like
depends.
it's a man's yard, bro.
I don't think hotels are dirty, man.
Huh?
It's pretty well cleaned.
You're
Never
oh
been-
my God.
Depending on where. It
Let me
depends
send
on
you-
where. Not every place
send
is
you?
clean. fams.
I don't know. Like the hotel I went to was pretty clean.
That's what you think.
But then there's a difference
Can
between
you
a
see
hotel and a
bacteria?
motel.
No, but huh?
There's a difference between a hotel and a motel. Now,
Yeah, but who goes to-
motels are plugged out.
Yo, but like who goes to a motel? Yo,
Absolutely.
if you go to a motel, you're fucking cheap, bro.
What
Like,
do you mean cheap?
You're just
Man,
asking
cheap as fuck,
for
huh?
aids.
Sometimes, y'all.
What if you went to Luxie's and then like the hotel is booked beside it and then you just want to
bro, I live it.
motel down?
I'd rather stay in my car.
Just know.
I said the hotel is booked out. So you just find a thing. So you just like, yo, I need a 1-2-1-2.
Back to the
Bro,
crib.
you and me catching. Like personally,
Chris
whenever
Brown
I never been to a motel, but whenever I see them in the movies, they're dirty. They probably have bed bugs,
Hookers.
like hookers. Come on, you probably find a used condom underneath
Ain't
your
no wrong
pillow.
with that.
That underneath your pillow.
Underneath your pillow, fuck that shit. So to me, hotels
fairy
that I've
blood.
been to, they're pretty neat and clean. And I had a jacuzzi.
All right. Let him think that.
And it's gonna show me otherwise. So
When you catch like scabies or some shit, don't be coming in.
Don't put
No,
that
man.
on man's lives.
oh, man, I got Nivea, man. I got Nivea. Nivea got me.
That's
Yeah, man.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. You can't be talking about. You can't add a good, wonderful feeling like sex into a dirty place like a motel stuff. It doesn't.
What are you
This guy acts
talking
like
about?
sex is always good.
Huh?
Sex is not always good.
Depends on.
What do you mean?
Depends on who you doing
He's like,
it with.
he's like, you can't. What did you say?
I said you can't put good sex in a dirty area.
But she thinks sex is not always good.
But that's what
So,
I said. It depends on who you sexing. Who are you sexing? What the heck?
Don't worry about me. But there's been some shit in my past.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah?
involved.
Yeah, I'm
In
not.
your
I'm not.
past.
I'm not.
Unpack this, shall we?
So wait, what would you consider
Bad
good,
sex?
bad sex and good sex?
Bad sex. 2 minutes.
I know. Okay. go
Dog,
on.
that's just that
Oh,
just
wait,
mean
go
you
on.
came last. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get your sex up now. You're funny. Yo. Like,
Honestly, if it lasts 2 minutes, that's a compliment to you. I always
What do
say
you mean,
this.
2 minutes?
It's a compliment to her at the
What?
end of the day. If it
Yeah,
lasts 2 minutes,
low-key.
it's a
Low-key,
compliment.
yes.
But a lot of girls don't think that.
is it a
So I
compliment?
should be grateful.
Yes, that you have
Extra.
that you have fire
Thank
pussy.
you.
First of
Oh
all,
my
it's
God.
your
Beef
fault.
Box is fire.
You know what I mean?
How's it always the girl's fault?
Yeah, because for being that good, like with the 2 minute.
They're like, sorry.
Bernie
All
Mac.
right.
That's a good excuse, but I'm not taking it.
Bernie Mac
All
said
right,
it
man.
best.
Are
3
better.
minutes.
are man them willing to admit what's the quickest thing?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll admit it after. Okay, so what's good sex?
Good
last one?
sex is when you listen to each other.
The
I'm
fuck
not
is
about
this,
to
an
say anything
audiobook?
funny.
That's what I was about to say, right?
It's
The
an
audiobook?
audiobook? What do you mean it's an audiobook? Maybe listen to each other. What's this?
No, but like when you talk about
What?
sex after, like it just gets better every time. if
So
you
you're
talk about
the
it.
after what?
Oh,
So are you talking about in
Are you
it?
talking about like the first time that you have sex with someone?
Oh.
So you're saying the talking part is good sex? What do you mean, like the cuddling part, the cuddling phase? Like after he busts a nut, and does
or
whatever.
you mean talking dirty?
No, you guys just confuse me.
No, you
No,
just
like
confused
okay, so
us.
let's say like me and someone just had sex,
Mhm.
and then we're like, "Okay, how was that? What did you like? What did you not like?"
What do you think this
Wait,
is?
wait,
What
wait,
do you-
wait.
So what did you take
What's
this
this, a
for?
survey?
No, this is Monkey Survey app.
Survey
was
Monkey?
It A? Was it non-satisfactory?
So,
satisfactory?
It's not. It's
So,
not.
so from a 1 to 5, how is the bacchus?
Being
God.
extremely trash.
What is it? Good.
No, it's not like that. It's like it's about specific. I don't know. Like I guess like a specific
Well, that's
thing that he does.
that's
or,
you
like,
though, right? That's
Yo, that
how you
I can't
feel
lie.
about
I
it.
can't lie. That
that's
would be
for
a,
me. Like if you talk about it, it gets better the next time and the next time.
can't lie. That would be actually be like a good thing, you know. Like after you finish, like somebody come interview you, like, well, I was in there for the second quarter, like I never pulled out a game, you know. You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you, if you take that shit serious, it's the most fire shit ever. And then you don't have to talk about it.
That's
as
like
much.
yeah, she kind of right.
I'm
Communication is
fucking
key.
right.
So
But not.
communication.
So
you mean
that's
like
how I know
after,
all you
after.
guys give out trash dick.
Oh,
I do
don't
not
make me
care.
call my woman.
I meant-
don't
So,
make me call
you
my
know-
woman. Don't make me do it.
I'm trying to
Every
get
guy
him
would
to
say,
call
"Oh,
his
nah,
girl."
but
No, me. I'm
What
at the
would your
point
girl
where
say
I don't
about
care.
you?
oh, she's very satisfied."
So he doesn't.
But I don't have a
got
girl.
him to
I don't
agree.
have a girl though. I
Nah,
I
you
caught you
claimed
right there. I caught it right
You
there.
claimed
I
for
don't
the
have a
second
girl,
I
huh?
walked in here.
She's very
Said, my
satisfied.
girl didn't
But you
want
know,
me to leave.
I don't have a girl.
My girl was crying. She didn't want me to come on the podcast.
Oh,
Be exposing, man.
Y'all don't care.
Y'all
fast.
don't
I
care.
don't care.
Exposing. Okay, girl don't care still.
Okay.
But you know what? Every girl's kind of different what they like from what I've learned. So
Yeah,
communication
so-
is key. Like, sometimes I'd fuck her like a jackrabbit. You know what I mean? So she doesn't like that. You know what I mean? So
So you have
What's
to learn
that?
the pace.
I just like got a flashback from a memory.
yeah, you know, and sometimes sometimes she likes it slow. It depends. So
I
you just kind of gotta listen to her body and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm learning. Communication is key still, and I tell her what I like and I don't like.
Yeah, you guys can make fun of me, but I'm right.
About what?
And what?
You're
Your
like, is this an interview? What the fuck
But it
this?
is. What is
the
this? Like,
no, but you're saying like right after, like
we're talking about in it.
oh, so
We're talking
how was
about
it?
like
Oh, like talking about during it?
yes, after.
Well, I mean, you can ask things during it too.
yeah, but like I don't know.
Like, you like that?
No, not like that.
say that. Is that how you say?
You
it?
don't
I feel like
that?
that's in, like insecurity.
What?
No.
Did you like how I gave you the box? That's like
Okay,
No.
okay. How about this? How about this? Have you ever
How is
asked? Have you ever asked? Whose pussy is this?
Yeah.
no, I never asked. I said this is. I say this is mine now.
Yep.
He said it was
Yeah,
mine.
that's
You
his
don't
mind, no.
ask, bro. You tell.
No,
Yeah.
you like that. You know why I ask is because with me,
I'm a
I
gentleman.
like. Go ahead.
I'm a gentleman.
Yeah. No,
I
not
don't-
even that. Just like I like. This is just for me though. Like when I'm doing it with my woman, like I ask because I like to see the response. Sometimes the response of
Oh, yeah, I
somebody
get that.
turns you on a little bit more. 'Cause
'Cause-
especially the way they say it, you know, and all that stuff, the way they look at you, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna have to give you another 50 pumps right now. This is
Another 50
man said
pounds.
50. Whoa.
You OD'ing.
I'm telling you, think it's a joke. I'm telling you.
This guy's like, I'm about to put a whole baby up in there.
Have a
I'm
baby
ready
by
to lock
me,
it
baby.
down.
Give me this here.
That's mine for life.
Listen, when you
Just give it the D.
you don't even say
Elephant.
it, just drop it.
Longevity.
Don't
Drop
call me.
that.
So you just want her to say it more, so you ask her.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just like it depends on the mood. It depends on like the specific feeling that you get. Sometimes I just like with me, like I know we were supposed to say like the shortest times we've ever done. I think the shortest that
Oh, yeah.
I've bust was like an hour and a half.
Get the fuck,
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
up.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo,
That's the door
yo,
out there.
yo, get the
So
fuck
you're
out of here.
telling me the first time that you had sex ever,
I was going crazy. I'm telling you.
an
I'm not
hour
gonna
and
lie
a
to you.
half.
I'm not gonna lie to
The
you.
first time, or is that's your average?
The first time.
Okay, because you're
On
having.
average, I would
Damn.
say
That's some cardio.
45.
I'm like, nigga, you're breaking your back. You should be having abs by now, bro.
Yo.
Yeah,
I'm on care.
Just be having-
I mean,
Honestly, I used
I'm
to
scared.
I used to talk a lot of shit. Yo, like I have stamina and this and that, but there's the one girl that finished me off, and I was completely
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it because yo, I used to talk shit like, nah, I never ever got the first time I ever got or had sex. I never had that busting a minute or 2 minutes
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
You know,
Not even the first time.
not the first
Oh,
time.
not the first time. I don't think anyone. Does
No,
that
I've heard
the first
guys-
time.
My
Yeah.
first time having sex was like in the back of my car. And I don't know how I was so brave. I just sat on it. And I was on birth control, so there was no condoms involved. And we were both virgins. I literally sat
Oh, you
on
got
it.
blessed.
Went up like once, maybe down, halfway down. He was done.
What was his background?
He's half black and half Filipino.
That's probably that.
You're calling out the Filipino side.
What kind of racial?
Calling out the Filipino side.
Profile it is.
Okay, you gotta remember, like there's certain people that would never expect a certain girl to even be on them, and sometimes your mind works faster than down there. It has to be in unison. It has to be concentration, and the slightest oh shoot, it's done. I'm
But-
telling you.
So you're telling me you never bust under 2 minutes? I'll tell you this.
No,
The
Not
first
even
time
when you jerk off.
no.
This guy's oh my
You're lying.
god.
He's capping.
His
capping, bro.
right arm is
Captain
ripped.
Huh?
Planet.
You're lying.
He's a
I
hero.
don't need to say anything. It's on there.
Nigga, that's your phone. What are you doing? Is it a
Bible's
Bible
on
app?
Put up the Bible app.
The Bible.
Actually, no, I don't want you to go to hell, bro.
No,
I don't want you to go to hell.
because I'm speaking the facts,
Bro,
I'm dead serious. Dead serious on it. Dead serious.
You want to know the fastest I did?
Yeah.
I'd say it was like I think it was like 5 minutes
For the guy to bust or you to bust?
for me.
5
Oh,
minutes?
shit.
Obviously, the guy was like 2 seconds. I told you my first time.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was
So what were you
horrible.
doing for the next 3 minutes? If you had done it 2 minutes. Wait, is it the same time?
You have
No,
to
it's
come
not.
off.
No,
Oh, I was
no,
about to
no,
say,
no.
if
You
you
gotta
just
come
stayed
off.
2 minutes, then what were you doing for the rest
No,
of the
2 seconds, bro. My first
shoot.
time.
Shoot, so what happened through the 4 minutes and 7 seconds were you doing? That's what I was thinking.
5
about it.
minutes? Oh, that guy's a G still.
But like
Does-
with
does he have
girls,
a- does
it's
he have a
different
tutorial?
because like I don't need a break. I can keep going. You
Yeah, 'cause
guys
you gotta-
like you guys nut and you're like I'm out. Don't touch me. Don't talk
Said
to me.
who? Depending on the guy.
Oh my god, shut up.
It
This guy's
depends on
like,
the guy.
Sometimes.
superhuman over
We're not
here.
No, I'm
machines.
telling you, it depends on the
Yeah,
guy.
Clark Kent over here.
No. It
Yeah,
depends
but
on the guy.
Clark-
Yo, he has
Nah,
the Superman
but-
off underneath. And he has the glasses,
It
right?
depends on the
Glasses
guy.
on,
No,
yeah.
The black-
certain guys are different. I see.
black
I
Clark
agree
Kent.
with her.
But don't you need like a few seconds at least? I don't need a single second.
It depends on my mood. With my girl, like
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, I will say like when I was younger, I was able to like, and then right back again. As I got older, now I was just like,
But he's older than you know.
he's older than me, but like I just like this, and then halfway. It's still there though. It's still there though. You know what I mean? And recently, actually, I didn't think I had in me to like, 3 times. But I was actually smashing this girl, and boom, and then boom, and then a boom. And she's like, "Oh my God, are you a machine?" I'm like, "Yo, I didn't even know I had this in me still."
The man kept on filleting until you realized he just did lazy
so
layups.
Nah, for me, like the quickest I think it was like 3 to 5, yo. I lasted a full song. That's all I know.
What song was it?
know you
What
listen.
song was it? Though? There's songs that last a minute and some seconds. I'm just saying.
Let
fam.
me see. I think
I'm just
it's
saying.
a full song.
This guy listened
If
to
it's
an
not Bohemian
interlude.
Rhapsody,
I'll say this. I think the
I think
shortest
it
time.
was- I think it was the One Blood remix.
Don't kill me. I think the shortest time I had was probably
One Blood.
I think under 2 minutes, maybe a minute and 30. Maybe a minute and 30.
Minute
And
and
that
30?
was like, and I was a veteran actually. I was a veteran, bro. But she sucked my shit, and then she hopped on, and then as soon as she hopped on, I got 10 pumps. And bro, and like I said, I used to talk so much shit. Yo, I'm African. You know what I mean? I got this fufu stamina. Nothing's gonna, bro. I kid you not. Her thing was like a vortex. It's the tightest I've ever smashed till this day. It was like sucking me in, and after it happened, I'm just like looking at her like.
See,
And my
like,
shit was still hard though, but she just took my soul.
You're
Took
like,
your
my
whole
soul
soul.
is yours now.
nah, for me 3 to 5, I think.
3 to 5?
3 to 5. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, bet.
But now I'm like
So he wins.
I'm on the back 9 of my sex career. Like I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. If they want to see the numbers, they can call people. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, my jersey's in the Raptors.
Go look it up.
Yo,
Man.
go look it
go
up,
to
bro.
the stadium.
Yo,
Look at the stadium.
I can show you the places. I can over there, that house over there. You know what I'm
Madison
talking
Square
about?
Garden?
Yo,
Madison Square?
okay. I had my
Alright.
garden days already. Right
Reference check. Reference check.
now. Reference check. Yo, if they need references, like I'll send them the references, yo.
But I think
If I can find
Send
the
me
tapes
them.
too, I'll
I
find
want
the
to
tape.
ask.
Huh?
Why?
I got questions.
What?
You guys got quiet. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
All I'm
quest-
gonna hear is, yeah, he lasts like 2 minutes. I don't know what he told you.
But there's certain girls that will be fraudulent though. There's certain girls that they'll say it's 2 minutes, but they don't want to make themselves look like they actually.
Yeah, because women
got
be, you know how they
teared a
say,
hole in their monkey.
you know they say men be lying on their dick. Women be lying on dick too,
Facts.
especially when they're angry.
Oh.
Especially when they're angry, they'll try to slander your name. Oh, he got a pinky. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are you talking about?
You didn't say I had a pinky when I was there for like how many hours on you?
The 50 pound and
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Girls are all cap.
I feel like guys are always just like, I still beat though.
No,
That's
true,
your-
real shit.
that's
But
your-
you, yeah, you
You're
can't
like,
get mad.
Didn't I?
You're like,
You can't get mad.
Duh.
Yeah, you still beat.
You gotta think about it like this. You could talk all this smack about, oh, his thing was this, his thing was that. You still let me in.
yeah, that's
You
why.
still opened the door. You still made me sit down and you know played video games.
You
like,
let a snake enter the chamber of
Yeah.
secrets. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like.
Oh,
I
It's a
mean, that's why you
magician in
gotta be
there.
careful about who you sleep with, but also be careful about what you say after.
Well,
What do you?
I think
Why?
you should always still be respectful.
Is
Well,
there,
of
Oh,
course.
oh.
is there
I
any,
mean, even though
yeah.
I kind of like talk shit about the guy who took my virginity, but like, no offense to him, like we were just kids. I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
and how old
you
were
lost it at 19?
I think he was 19, dude. Or
You were kids.
18.
No, you're not kids.
That's
19.
little.
You're an adult, man.
My girl, do you know what kids is?
When did
Rachel, you can get your G1 at 19. What the hell are you talking
No, I
about?
was driving at like 15.
So where do you? Oh, so but you were a kid at 19, though. But you were driving since you were 15.
you could drink at 19?
What has the
Yes,
world
you
got
can.
to? So
You can drink at 19, bro.
Yeah, you weren't a kid.
you were no
Oh, I
kid.
thought you said you can't. I was like,
You know when you're
what
a
are you
kid?
talking about?
Blues Clues is when you're a youth. You weren't a youth that time then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, maybe I
All
wasn't
right,
a
did you
kid, but
did you use? All right, admit it, fellas, admit it. Did you lie to say oh I'm not a virgin? Have you ever lied about that?
Nope.
Never. No. I lied. I ain't gonna fuck
Why?
Because it's just natural, bro. You going back, summer vacation, come back, every man's talking about, because I was in Jamaica, so Jamaica's a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
You got
Yo,
Y'all is
you're
a little
plugged
bit
up for
different.
that.
Yo, Jamaicans have it like.
I had to be claiming that I did it at 12.
Yo, Jamaicans be having it when they're like young. I'm still playing Game Boy Color, and they're already
Game
like
Boy.
having.
That's
Youth,
crazy.
youths didn't believe. Jamaican youth did not believe in cooties. Eh? They
Bro,
were grabbing titties
They
from.
were like,
girls.
yo, they be
guys,
like,
like-
yo, you're 13, dog, you're big man.
Like, big man,
yeah, big man.
plantation, where you go?
Are you not
But-
done yet?
Especially when they hit you with, when I was your age, or they had plantation at 15. I'm like, what?
Yo, when I was 13, you're 5 years. Yo, so I had to, yo, I'm from an environment where peer pressure, I had to
Strong.
lie, bro. It was like,
Did you feel that like pressure though? Like you were like stressed?
what?
Were you like stressed as fuck? Like, oh my god, I gotta get some pussy.
No, I mean,
Nah.
I had to make my lie good because I knew I wasn't getting nothing at that age, bro.
Don't kill me.
Bro,
Put more effort into your lie than actually getting a girl.
no, not necessarily. At 12, of course.
Focus
Sneaky,
your
yicky, yicky,
energy,
yicky.
bro.
At 12, of
Maybe
course.
you could
Because-
have known earlier.
Nah, because I was just like, I was one of those kids. I was a kid. Like, I wanted to just play games
Yeah.
and just chill. I wasn't like interested.
But you wanted to be cool still.
But
You're like,
I have older cousins and stuff like that, and then they're just like pressuring you. You're just like, yeah, I did it. Yo, I did it when I went to New York. I
you
lied
don't
to
know
them.
her.
You don't know
Don't
her.
worry about
And
her.
I had the perfect lie because I used to go vacation in New York every single year. So I just like used that as a lie, yo.
Guys scripted out.
No way they could prove I didn't.
Don't kill me.
No way.
But when you tell a lie, this is why I can't lie, because you gotta keep it up and you gotta remember what you lied about and how, like, what your story is. You gotta write that shit down.
That's why my shit was solid. They were in the yard. They didn't have passports.
This guy practice in front of the mirror.
No.
I didn't go prove it.
No, but you gotta remember, like, we're in a day and age now where, like, boy, the social media take, like, you may be like, oh, I did this with this mother girl, but then girls can talk. They may hate each other, but they can talk to each other because they'll get
Especially in Toronto. I don't know.
Oh,
how you-
Jesus.
Toronto is kind of
What do
small.
you mean? They'll know that you're lying?
Yeah, because
But
girls love to investigate.
sometimes, yeah, but girls also love to kind of hate. I don't know, like in high school, I know there was rumors that I fucked some guys and I was a virgin. I lost my virginity in first year, university. So,
Wow.
but I was just
Tragic.
How's that tragic?
I don't know. I just
Wow.
wanted to
I
say
could have
something.
lost
Good
my
youth for
virginity in
that.
high school. I didn't want to.
You're a good youth for that.
Yeah, I
You didn't
was.
follow-
Just
what
kidding.
school
I
did you
actually
go to?
tried.
Took your talent
I went
to
to
the
Catholic
college.
school.
Huh?
I went to Catholic school.
Oh,
Catholic girls are the worst,
Oh, I
man.
have to applaud you because Catholic
Thank
school, that's
you.
where all the freaks them follow.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I thought I
You
was in
think
the
you think the
movies.
basic low economic schools? No.
So you're saying you're
fams.
not at Naki?
Bro, no. Never on Nike fams. Listen, anything with a saint in it was
It's slutty as fuck.
Saint Basil's.
Y'all ever fucked at
Oh
school?
my god.
Huh?
Y'all ever fucked at school?
trying to remember.
Like what kind?
Kind
Like,
of-
is it high school, college?
School, nigga, like
In
yeah,
the school?
college. I did.
Like in
I'll
the
go
building?
first. Huh?
In the building.
Yeah, I did it at Humber.
Like in a
Oh, yeah, I
washroom.
feel sorry for the janitor. Has to clean your bum, your bum stem cells on the freaking table, bro.
Wait. So when you guys fucking public, y'all get butt naked?
What?
Talking
Fucking
about?
public.
No.
The most public is like my car.
Oh, step your game up, fam.
I'm not trying to go to jail for some dick.
You
This
have
guy-
a limousine, boy.
Yeah, your car.
What car do you have? Like that
Nah.
you can man can just stretch out.
Is it the Scooby Doo
I
mobile?
First of all,
That must be a real like a Somalian man car because the way like you're basically saying like
In
you
the
can
back
lay
seat.
back, a man can go on top of you, stretch out everything and do every what? Like what
First
type
of
car
all-
you have?
first of all, I'm flexible. Second of all, I had a Chrysler.
Oh,
What? 300?
They're
Yeah.
kind of long still. Okay, I get it. No, I see why you put a bed in it.
I call it the bootleg Rolls Royce.
Yep.
Chrysler
Yeah.
300.
But no, I did it when I almost got. I didn't get caught, but we
Wait,
heard
no,
the
I
key
didn't have the
coming.
300. I had the 200. But
We heard
Okay,
the key coming, and then we like grabbed the books and stuff.
Yeah,
And
I
he
feel sorry
came-
for the janitor, man. They
No,
probably
it
smell
wasn't
sex
a
in the
janitor,
air,
it was
huh?
Security, and he's like, oh, you guys over here is closed off. I'm like, oh shit, we were just studying and shit.
and her
Yeah,
hair is
okay.
all messed up.
Nah, it wasn't
This
messed
guy's
up. I was
zipping
just
up his
sweating,
pants.
sweating heavy.
Sorry, we're just like studying.
I'm
really nervous.
I mean, she was technically studying, but I
just
just
a
like
different course.
just gotta hand her with some D's. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
This guy's a bees. These guys are
But
crazy.
yeah, don't knock public. Public is Shit.
Public makes. I'm not gonna lie. Public does make
I don't knock it. I'm
I like
just too
sex
scared.
in a relationship very interesting.
I like the rush, yo.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like those stuff because it's like a rush. It's kind of like, ooh, like this is something we've never done before. Ooh, let's try this. Oh my god.
Cause y'all get bored.
Well, it's not about getting
Yes.
bored. You just sometimes you wanna-
Bedroom sex bore me.
Sometimes depends.
That's home court though.
It's always
Bedroom
home
is
court.
home court, so you're always gonna have to go to home court.
I'm a away game player.
You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes man's best games are away games.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm an away game player. Yo, home is home, bro. I just want to relax, Netflix, make a 1-2 beats, edit a 1-2 video. I don't really want to, you know what I mean? Away game, you know, I have to put up numbers. You know what I'm talking about?
Big numbers. Big
I have to put up numbers, bro.
Oh my
The
goodness.
pressure is on.
I don't know. Still,
Away game, bro.
I like. I don't know. I'm a combination of both. I like home games and away games because it shows that if you can be consistent at home, you can be consistent in a way. That's the way I see it. You got to be consistent. You got to.
I'm like the what was that? The 2003 Golden State Warriors. They knocked the Mavs out. You know.
No, I think that's 2007.
2007, yo, with Baron
Something like
Davis.
that.
Oh, yeah, we burned it.
Yeah, I'm like that, yo. Shocked the world, you know, with the away game for forwards. They didn't think I had it in me. They didn't think I had it in me.
So wait, home or away for you?
Chrysler
I
200.
don't really do public. I'm
Well,
too
technically you
scared.
do.
You're still young.
What do you mean?
You got a lot of
young.
years.
Technically
Not a
do.
lot.
What do you mean I take a car?
Yeah.
That's public.
Yeah.
Technically, the car.
But
It's
it's
the
like-
car's not in your crib. It's outside.
Yeah, but it's like in the dark in a parking lot that no one's gonna go to.
But it's still in a public. That's public.
Yeah,
Public
that's
people
not-
can walk by there.
Okay, so you're asking me car sex or home sex? Obviously home.
That's what I'm saying,
Car
'cause
sex is kind of trash.
Car sex?
It is still. I'm
No. I used to think so.
car sex?
I don't
I
like
used to
it.
think so. It
Nah,
was.
it is, yo. It's not, you know.
No,
It's
no,
the
no.
same.
Trust
You know
me.
what's funny? Because I know we're gonna be talking about fuck buddies soon. When I first met my fuck buddy, we fucked in my car. I think, yeah, my car. And I was like, I'm never gonna fucking talk to him again. I'm deleting his shit. On to the next one. Thank you. Next.
Why?
It was just like so bad. I didn't feel anything. I was like,
You mean
Does this
like
guy even
feel
have a dick?
anything or feel anything?
feel anything.
No, because you know, a woman. There's two different feelings when a woman's because they're not feeling anything and not feeling anything.
Oh,
'Cause-
you mean like if I felt a connection with him?
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about that part.
Okay.
I
just
was
wanted
more
yours.
worried about her.
Oh.
She was like,
She wasn't purring, you know.
no. But
Saying
then
she was doing one of these on you. Like,
he
hello. Hi, I'm waiting here.
he redeemed himself still.
That's what
He
I'm
was
talking
like, "Do you
about.
want to just like come inside?" I was like, "Ugh."
When was
I
this?
was
Like the same day?
"Fine." Yeah,
We gave him a chance, so you probably liked him anyway.
That's true.
that's the first time I met him.
And you had sex the first time?
Yeah, because I actually met him on Tinder,
Holy.
I met
shout
him
out
on
to
Tinder, and that was
Mans
like
are prospering.
Man scored. Man prosper on
that was
Tinder?
like 2017. Yo, that was
man hit the lottery.
2017.
Huh?
That was 2017.
Hey,
I
that
know
platform
Tinder's
still
like,
remains right now. It's winning.
people still use
Swipe
Tinder.
right.
So,
Right.
so that first day you guys clapped. You didn't like it.
No.
And you gave him a second chance.
I know he didn't like it either. We were both just like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was
Because it was
"Alright."
like your first time doing it in the car.
Period.
Yeah.
So you guys,
Well,
okay.
first time
So
doing it.
actually, what happened was we did that, and then I was like, "Fuck! Like, how do I get out of this? Like, how do I go home now?"
Oh, you were about to finesse the man out. Oh.
No, that's not a finesse. She just didn't like
That's
what
not
she
a
got.
finesse.
That's not a finesse.
No, but like she was.
That's
about
my
to,
time.
That's
Yeah,
my
but
time.
what if he wanted to,
Brother
like,
Rock-
you know, like he said, redeem himself, which he did. Like, she would have found a way to boogie off that.
We actually went to go eat, and then, he was like, "I have a proposal for you." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, let me get
He's like,
this.
"So like, are we gonna be fuck buddies or like I don't know exactly how he said it, but he's like, so can we like not use a condom and like can you come over?" And I was like, "All right." So I did it, and it was fucking blessed, and
So
that lasted for like 3 years. So,
it was
3 years.
3 years.
So did he,
Sure.
almost, like
did
almost,
he,
not
did he
exactly.
drop a book?
3.
Did he in that 3 years like a tutorial or?
A tutorial about what?
3 years?
Yeah, like how to secure a fuck buddy for 3 years. Nah, taught him a whole lot.
Yeah, he needs to drop a book though. For real.
Nah, I think
Bro.
we're just like, I don't know. It was kind of different.
3 years? There's mans in the NBA
I'm-
that don't get a contract that long.
Take it. No,
And
before
they've been in the
that.
years for league for like 20 years. And you got
20
3
years.
years of it? Oh.
3 years.
So
bro.
3 years fuck buddy, and no relationship is coming out of it.
No.
Why not?
Thank you.
Why not?
Saying you
Let's-
prefer
let's
cocky
unpack
than
this.
love.
Huh?
Let's unpack.
Honestly, I thought about it because like I do have love for him, and he knows that.
Oh, God.
Mm,
But I
okay,
was
big
like-
man, we're
I
talking.
was like,
Okay.
Wait. You might as well add he has personality on that too.
You better
like,
put some,
Huh?
put some peas on that shit.
yo, if you say I got love for him, you could easily say I love him, but you just say I got. love.
Yeah, that
that's
was.
true.
That's kinda rough
That's
stuff.
true.
Why?
That's kind of rough.
It means the same thing.
no, it doesn't.
No.
I love a lot of people.
But you don't.
Got love for a lot.
You got love for a lot of people. But this is different though. You ain't
No,
sexing
why is it
everybody.
different just because we're fucking?
Because
No, that's the fact that you say I got love for him.
that's a little bit of
That's
an
like
edge.
that's like
a tad of an edge. Because think about it from a woman's perspective. There's three main things that come out of this. Physical, I would say intimacy, and I would say the attraction when it comes to like personality, characteristic wise.
I mean, obviously, because it's like 3 years.
It's
so.
of course, and first of all, realistically, you're not gonna have sex with a man for 3 years that A, don't look attractive and just fucks and cuts. You have to bring a little bit to the table, some type of personality before and after.
That's true.
What did you say the 3 things were?
So from what I've
You
like,
wrote them down, bro.
from what I've been like
gonna unpack
reflecting on, it's like
Yeah.
there's I would say 3 to 4 main things that women go for when it comes to men, especially when it comes to like the sex buddies and stuff. Attraction, I would say personality and character, intimacy, so like sexual connection, and all around performance.
But
You know why I
you
say
get
all
4 or 5.
Huh?
You get 4 or 5.
You know why? You know why I
Yeah,
say
this
all
guy
around
added some.
performance?
Yeah.
Because a man can look good, a man may have a good sexual connection, but cannot like provide the service that the girl wants.
In terms of what?
Well,
Sexual,
sexual? Oh, right.
because you got to remember, like that's like getting a friggin' Ferrari and it look good, but it don't drive too well. You really gonna keep it?
still a
I had
Ferrari.
some
man.
of those.
It's still
Yeah.
a Ferrari, but you gonna really keep it?
So,
Because you have an expectation of something.
yeah.
Could post some Instagram pictures of it. They think
One-
it drives good. you know
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
don't mean nothing.
So 3 years you're with this dude, and obviously there's something that's you like about him, but you're not ready to commit with him. 3 years,
I
and you
thought
got
about. Well, first of all, I don't think he would want to commit to me. He
Why
said
would
he
he say
wants to
that?
get married when he's like 30. So
When he's what?
30.
and you don't want to get
Your
married.
age. Are you getting married?
Well, not now, but you know, in the future, yes. Me and my woman, it's gonna
Okay.
be a thing. Shout out to my.
Am
woman,
I
by the way,
invited?
you already know.
So you're not trying to get married.
I am in the future.
Okay, so
I don't know who I'm gonna marry.
So how does
Oh my
not?
God, you sound like my mom. I'm scared.
No, I don't want to sound like that.
So wait. So he doesn't wanna marry you. He
Oh
just
my
wants-
God, who's talking about marriage? I'm scared.
No. I'm just saying. So he does. You don't.
Where's the ring?
Oh my God.
So he
No.
doesn't want to.
Three.
He's not trying to be in a relationship with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, we started it as like a fuck buddy thing for a reason.
Oh,
But
so
I
he
think,
wants
like-
to be the backup dancer.
For life.
He wants to be the backup dancer
Yeah, he
for
does.
life.
Same man
He
who wanna
even
be
told
Manu
me-
Ginobili.
So you want
to
6 men off the
Nah,
bench?
take-
Call him Lou Will.
Same man who's gonna be
Call him Lou
Lulu
Will.
for their career. Wanna be
So you
Lulu
want the
for their
relationship, but he doesn't want it.
Can you stop? Oh my God.
So wait.
What was that?
God.
Was that?
So
Let's
wait.
like slow this down a bit. I feel like you don't know enough.
So wait, you want the
unpack.
relationship
It's
and
a
he
lot
doesn't?
of shit to unpack is like 3 years.
Okay.
So in the beginning, we both didn't want anything.
Okay.
And then I think like a year and a half in, I was like, okay, well, like, I'm kind of ready to date someone now. And
he
then,
was-
I was actually dating, like going on dates and stuff and like talking to other guys. but he was kind of always like in the background, like waiting.
Back up
Why-
dancer.
why
He's
haven't
in the
Back up
background.
dancer. What me say? Back up dancer. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say that. He's still getting it in.
No, but he technically was because she was
If she's
pursuing
going-
other people,
Exactly.
but not him.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He didn't care?
Preferred
He
the
would
back
go
up
on
dancer role.
dates. He would go on dates too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Okay.
care
Oh my
until a
God.
certain
You know
point.
what
Then
you're
I started
describing
getting
right
like,
now?
huh?
An open relationship.
It kind of felt like that, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I feel like after a year and a half, I think like I don't know if I like really liked him like that, because I thought about I was like, okay, so like what if I dated him? I feel like it would kind of ruin like what we had.
It would.
Yeah, I feel like I was like, let me just like keep it how it is. But then like I couldn't help like feeling attached to him in a certain way. So like I would start getting mad about like certain things, and I was like, yeah, I kind of need to chill. But yeah, we had like a lot of fights.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps
Was-
pulling
was-
me back, telling me I
Was-
need you in my life.
Yeah, we.
But he wasn't the only one that you were having sex with, were you? Was he? Or
He was, yeah.
the only one?
Yeah, that
While
was-
you were
that
seeing
was,
other
like,
guys?
We had an agreement because we didn't use protection. So I was like, if you're gonna fuck someone else, just let me know. Use protection or get tested before you ever touch me again. And that was the same deal for me. So.
And you
Oh, so
didn't.
you guys had a consignment agreement on
an open. Yo, it's an open relationship.
Yo, that's our open
It's an open
agreement, you
relationship.
know.
Which is cool. Like I think we
No, it's respectable.
Yeah, I rate it.
Respectable.
could you do open relationship? Oh, I think we spoke about this already.
Who, me?
Open relationship.
Like, would you do it?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I might have.
No,
I'm
I don't know.
I'm
Hey,
looking
you're
at my
married.
woman.
You're married, yo. You're
Well,
I'm
yeah,
looking at
you
my
like her.
woman.
You're in love.
You're
bro.
married. He's in.
I am in
You-
love. I'm not gonna lie.
that's hard- that's hard to
She's
find,
she's
so.
my lady still.
She-
But like,
I'm gonna cry.
I've actually talked to my lady about this, and we kind of agreed like, can't do it. It's just like,
Well, yeah, because you guys are in love.
can I really like know for a fact a man is electric sliding my girl's vagina, like my girl's vagina?
It's not your girl though. If it's open relationship,
You know what I'm saying? Like
do you
that's
mean?
my girl's vagina.
All right, here you go.
yeah,
and
it's
then-
not your
But
girl.
it's not. If you and somebody have that connection
Mm-hmm.
and you're understanding, you have that contract with each other. Why is she not your girl if we both decide that, hey, this is the unit. This is the unit, right? But you can still go out and go make some collabs. You know what I'm talking about?
I look up.
Yeah, unless I
you know
claim
the
it
feature.
as mine, then yeah, she's free to do whatever the hell she wants to do.
So she can fuck other guys?
I won't take her back after, but yeah, she can do that, huh?
I don't know.
Especially if I'm not using condom, it is
That's
a risk
another
though.
thing,
'Cause I hate
too.
condoms, to be honest with you.
Oh my
I hate
God.
them. I hate
Yeah,
them.
they kind of suck.
But I use
I'm
them.
not gonna lie.
But I hate them.
I love
You
you,
use
woman,
them?
for what
Yeah,
you put me
but I hate
into.
them.
I love it.
Why? I'm guessing. Well, I guess you don't fuck the same girl then.
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, I do.
Sorry,
Huh?
I keep exposing.
Huh? No, I do. I do.
You only fuck the same girl.
Days, bro.
Huh? Wait. Let
I think I just caught him in a.
her unpack
What do you
this.
mean?
Say it again.
This guy said,
Say
Are
it
you
again.
like in a thing that I was in?
What? An open relationship?
I wasn't in a fuck buddy thing.
Do a fuck
AKA
buddy?
open relationship.
I don't have a girl, so I guess you can say it's a fuck buddy.
well, realistically,
Yeah,
guys,
but-
there's nothing wrong with it.
What fuck buddies?
Nothing wrong with it.
I never said there was.
No, I'm just saying. I just
Nah,
for
I
people
think-
that are listening, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I learned a lot about myself.
It's a wonderful. The thing
Like
is, though,
what? What did you learn from that situation?
Well, I learned a lot about my body, that's for sure. Second of all, I learned a lot about like kind of relationships in general. Like labels don't really matter. I mean, like in a relationship, you learn a lot because you're like dealing with another person's emotions and another person's just existence. So you learn a lot that way, and like all of our fights, I kind of learned like I kind of overreact sometimes. I'm not gonna
Kinda.
lie.
Yeah, you have feelings for the man.
You don't even know me, bro.
You have
Yeah,
feelings,
no,
you have
I
feelings for the man.
do. Huh?
You have feelings for the man.
Anyway, so
I'll say this.
Oh,
Yo,
no, but
she does. She
realistically-
can't deny that.
No, but realistically,
can't deny
that's
that.
anyone that has a feeling for it. It's not just you.
Yo,
Anybody that has
if a
feeling
girl
for
lets you
someone's
in,
gonna have an overreaction.
Unless she's like a true savage, she's gonna have feelings for you. Especially if you keep hitting it. She's gonna have feelings for you. She's gonna develop feelings for you. There's no denying it.
All down to the
If she
very.
lets you hit twice, you did good. If she lets you hit 3 times and consistently more, you have it. And she's going to have some certain feelings for you. There's no way. Your DNA's in it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Your DNA's in it.
That's facts.
And
She
then
has a
and
part
then
of
he
you.
probably was feeling the same way.
I don't know. He's a different kind of human.
You never know, but certain men show it differently. Maybe he didn't show it the way you would see it or want the reaction of, but everybody's different. Everybody knows how to hide things. Certain people know how to cover things up. Certain people have their ways.
I
You
guess.
just don't know until you actually sit down and talk to them. Now, did
Sometimes that doesn't even work.
you-
Sit down and talk to
Did
them.
you take time to reflect?
Now,
on it?
I'll
It would kind of just be me. Like I was like trying to leave. I was like, I gotta go because I gotta go my own way.
saying you should have did the Keisha Cole. Should have let you go.
Yeah, and he's like, but why? What's the reason? Like, let's talk about this. But we kind of just like talk in circles, and then it just kind of be like,
You caught
him-
feelings bad.
Yeah.
Huh?
You caught feelings bad.
me?
Yeah.
Relax.
No, you did. You had to.
Both of you guys.
Are you dumb?
you
Okay,
have
I
to
don't
go?
Like this conversation.
Why do you have, wait, no. They're saying you have to go.
I
If you
think I
guys are
gotta-
already fuck buddies, why do you have to go and just remain his fuck buddy?
Because I wanted a relationship, not necessarily with him, but I was starting to kind of be like, okay, well, I kind of want someone.
So what relationship stuff were you missing from that fuck buddy situation? Because for me, like whenever I'm in that situation, which is why I can't do the fuck buddy. Actually, I can do the fuck buddy shit, but it's just weird because the other person will get attached because of how I am in those situations. You would think that I'm in love type of thing.
Mm.
Because when you're with me and around me, like the focus is on you. You're on a what was that, plateau?
Yeah.
You're on a pedestal,
Mm-hmm.
really, but not really. I don't put women on pedestal no more, you know. But you're like on a pedestal
more,
type of thing. But after we're done, I can just like the end scene. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it
This guy
sounds.
deserves a fucking Oscar.
I know it sounds like.
No, so you're saying like
I get what you
when
mean.
when they're with you, you make them feel good.
100%.
I
You're
feel-
my queen.
I get you. Yeah,
You're
I get
my
you.
lady.
Empress.
Oh,
Yeah.
my lady. That's
Right.
okay. That's like just leading someone on. Me and
But
him
it's
never
not
like
leading
little
someone on,
cuddles.
It's just that I don't. My affection, how I show my affection, I can't half it. I go all out.
I get what you mean. I'm the same way. I'm
I
very
can't-
like loving and
Yeah, I'm very loving and caring, and I can't half it. So
Especially if it's one person.
yeah,
like,
so we could be
Mm-hmm.
fuck buddies or whatever, and I'll get you gifts or something or a rose or something. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean like I want something further. Like Saturday morning, I could wake up and not want to reply to you.
But like what happened was like I wanted something more to answer your question, but not necessarily with him. I think like because he was the closest to me in that way that I was like, well, why can't this be that?
Exactly.
But then like I have to look at it like logically, you know, like if he's not claiming me, why the fuck would I claim him?
Talk that
Are
shit.
you fucking stupid?
Oh,
Are
you
you
dumb
like,
and
are you
stupid.
dumb? Are you
dumb?
fucking dumb?
But did you have that conversation
Let
with
me
him? Like, yo,
just like scroll through. I can pick any fucking one else.
Oh.
yeah, you can, but
Yeah.
in the day you're feeling this guy.
Shut
So all the other guys
up.
aren't gonna
Why
matter.
are you on his team, bro?
Huh? So all the other guys aren't
But-
gonna matter.
But she does have a point.
Oh,
Yo, a girl can get whatever guy. A girl can go and say, yo, I want this guy, and the guy's gonna do whatever he wants. Girls have that
Honestly,
power.
I did leave and I fucked someone else, and he
you
was.
cheated on him. How could you?
I didn't cheat, bro.
Where they do that at?
Okay, well let her finish.
I'm
let her
not a
finish.
cheater,
Let her
but
finish.
Don't push me.
so I fucked someone else.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, he's very good looking,
hmm
super fine, but like kind of dull. I was super bored.
You see what did I say just a while ago? Did I not say this whole
Like
thing?
the sex was like it was good with him too. Like it wasn't that bad,
But
but it wasn't as good as.
what did I say? Didn't I say
connection?
exactly?
Yeah.
Didn't I not say a while ago
That
I can
rapport.
look good and have it, but there's something that's just it's not gonna complete the whole thing.
It's
That's
like,
what I'm
it's
saying.
like Sierra Bauer. I ain't never had no baby.
So let me guess. Hold on, let me guess. So, 100%, you went back to the original guy. Your fuck buddy.
No more something.
100%. 100%.
Original.
To the OG?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
OG.
Tell me you're with the OG.
No more spout. About
Yeah.
where's
Yo,
you
I think
Chicago?
me personally, I think the fact that he doesn't claim you somewhat turns you on to chase him.
I get that.
Yeah,
100%.
you know what I mean,
Unpack it,
bro.
So
I
what,
kinda
what,
get
I'm a
that.
guru at this.
Yeah, that's the thing when we start unpacking. We should like snap.
So annoying.
This.
So as soon as he
brother.
starts to give you that tension, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna lean towards going somewhere else because you're gonna be like, after 3 years, I got it.
It's true.
I got it on the hook now. You
It's
know
true.
what?
I wouldn't say so.
I don't want.
No,
Trust me.
Watch this.
That is
I'll be
how.
honest
No,
with you.
not yeah.
Even with the relationship I'm in right now, and it goes back to what we said like podcasts ago. When you're in something, the fact that another girl can't have you attracts them 10 times more than when you're available and it's there. I'm telling you, like.
Oh,
I'm
you mean
serious.
like other girls know that you're taken, so they want you more?
Yes.
Forbidden
100%.
fruit.
Facts.
Let me post a picture on IG.
Yo, there's been so many
What?
times I see a guy like in my DMs and I'm like, oh, he's not even that cute or whatever, and then I
probably
see
has
like
them
he
up.
has like a hot ass girl. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you hiding under those?
And then you're like,
Like,
what does he have?
Unpack this,
Right?
because what did I,
I was
say a
like,
while
wait.
ago,
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Unpack
It's
this.
something.
Yeah, but I get over that really
it's
quick. But like,
something that a man has that a girl takes time to be like, this guy has something, and I like it.
You wanna know what that something is?
it's not just dick. Don't be saying.
No,
that.
it's not just dick. You just can't put it on a pedestal.
Ah,
You just can't put it on a pedestal.
drop the mic.
Put her on a pedestal.
You
Yeah.
taking shots at me, bro? I just said pedestal.
No, but you're right. You just can't put it on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Because other guys are like they're going all out for her, and you're not. And she'd be
Yeah,
like, okay, all
not
these
gonna
guys
lie.
are going after me. What makes him different? Why isn't he coming after me?
God, you're right, still. I ain't-
You know what I mean?
Not gonna lie, that's kind of true. Cause like when he had me, I would like post like a thirst trap or something, and he would even see all my DMs. He'd be like, "What the fuck?" We'd read our DMs, my DMs. I said our DMs. Like, oh my god,
Oh my God,
that's
joint,
crazy.
Joint IG
Not because he'd be
accounts.
like, "Who's texting us?" Like you do that dumb shit. But like, yeah, he wouldn't be part of that. Like when he had me, he wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, he looks so good." He'd just be like, "Let's fuck, like come over, like whatever." But then when I left,
City boy shit.
he kind of like would send me shit, just like being like whatever, another stupid boy, and I was like, "Ew, this is." So
No, he's trying to hook
ugly."
you back.
I know, but then I
Trying to hook you on that
categorized him
fish.
like you categorize people, and then I saw him as like the same
Really,
as
really,
like
really?
those other guys in my DMs. I'm like,
I wouldn't say that.
Remember the song?
not exactly the same, but
Remember
then,
the song?
like
No,
you know,
I
it's
wouldn't say
not
that.
as attractive.
I know deep down
Huh?
he has a song
Stop
in his
this.
head and he's singing.
I'm
it.
kind of
Stop
toxic
this.
still.
He's just singing it like will it in. I got the bag.
God.
Yeah,
Stop this. Huh?
Will it
She's
in?
capping still.
Capping
I think
about
you're
what?
capping still, huh?
Capping about what?
You liked it when he
The attention
when he
from
threw
him?
when he gave you that attention.
No.
You did still. I'm saying
No.
you did low key. I think you did.
Like maybe 1% of me was like
1%.
1%.
Yeah,
Okay,
but no,
okay,
but like
we're
I'm
definitely
saying that
ending
you
this podcast now,
categorize
'cause
you categorize people because
Mm-hmm.
he's saying that you kind of want someone that's harder to get.
No, it's not that you want. It's just the fact that when
That he's not giving me that attention, but other guys are.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck
That's
is
what I'm
wrong
saying.
with you? Yeah.
that's all what it boils down to. When somebody doesn't have something, it's just like how we want like a celebrity's life. Like we want a celebrity's life. What are we gonna do? Work 10 times hard and do whatever we can to get that life. But the people that have the life are chilling.
Yeah.
Like they look like Kim Kardashian can look at probably like, you know, Will Smith and be like, okay, cool. You got money. I got
too.
money. Whatever. But we look at them like, shoot, I want to get to where those guys are. Like, I'll do anything for it. But they
Yeah.
look at each other like, okay, cool. You got 150 mil? Okay, I got 375 mil. Okay. That's
Yeah, but
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
After a certain point, it gets kind of past all that shit. To be honest, because you kind of get tired of those games too. So
What kind of? Oh yeah, I'd say so.
yeah, after
But-
3 years, it gets like super old.
So would he,
Wait,
ever,
bro, you know-
would he ever do another situation like that, fuck buddy? Or would any of you guys?
Yeah,
Nah,
I would.
nope.
In this day and age, I'm not really claiming a girl until I got to see something different.
You just
See what,
you
nigga?
literally claimed a
Wow.
girl when I walked in.
I got to
here.
see something different girls these days.
What?
You know what I mean?
You know what it is, or you'll see it when you see it.
No, I know what it is. I'm looking for. I can't have.
Wait, what was the question again?
You say you need.
Would you ever do a fuck buddy thing again?
Yeah.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, yeah, don't ask him. 'cause
Yeah, Mr.
My
Married-
girl
Mr.
is
Ma-
my
my girl.
my girl does
Mr.
everything We're good.
my
but-
woman,
Artist in the building,
wife.
Cindy and Mr. My Girl over here.
I'm neat.
me and you are like
Yo,
exact
Drew's a good guy,
opposites right
man.
now.
I'm neat.
Yeah,
He's a good
I'm
guy.
actually proud of him, bro.
I'm proud of him too.
Why? Were you a
Proud of
whore
him.
or something before?
No, it's just like
Proud of him.
I was never a whore.
Yes, you
I
were.
showed a lot of women respect that did not show me it back, and one woman saw something in me that a lot of women did see
Yo, you're gonna make me cry, bro.
and realized,
actually
yo, this
crying.
guy has something
That's
I want.
and
want
that's what I'm looking for. But a lot of
And
girls don't have that.
She took me and said, "Yo, I actually want to make you feel like
That's
somebody."
what you meant when you said the girl needs to claim the guy first.
I love when a girl can stamp it and put
fuck,
your
this
weight
guy's
on
not
it.
even telling a lie right now, bro.
I'm telling
Nah,
you.
it's
I'm
true.
reflecting.
And I
need that.
I keep telling people over and over, and I'm gonna end
So
it like
you-
this.
Okay.
You want your girl,
Uh-huh.
your girl,
Yeah.
to claim you? That's what you're waiting for?
Not to claim me. Actually, yeah.
Nah.
I would
Claim
say
is the wrong
show.
word.
Huh?
Fight other bitches.
Claim
for
is the
me.
wrong word.
Claim is the wrong word. What would you say?
I would say you want to find a girl that will appreciate what you are and what you can be.
Jesus Christ.
I want
bro.
to say that
That's
because
like-
claim is like
Yes,
it sounds like a
yeah.
monopoly thing.
Yeah, you know.
It's like I claim you. No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
sounds really
Like,
childish.
you see somebody now, you don't know what they were then, but you see something now and you're like, I
You
want to
wanna
see what
be-
this product
Some
is.
part
You
of
wanna
it. She
be
has to
like-
put the work in.
Obviously,
I can't
agree.
be the only one saying good morning. I can't be the.
That's,
why am I promoting
that's
Nivea right
called
now?
being a team, right?
Yeah, it's called being a team. I
That's
can't be the
that's
only
what kinda
one
what
saying
you're
good morning.
saying.
I can't be the one saying, yo, you look so pretty in the morning. I can't be the only one that's paying for meals on dates. I can't be the only one. Yo, even if she doesn't like to be in the
You're
kitchen.
talking- everything you're saying is effort. You can't be the only one giving
Yeah.
effort. It can't be.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if she doesn't like being in the kitchen, because a lot of girls don't like cooking anyway, but still be willing to do it, I rate it. You know?
You know,
Traditional man.
No.
Not even traditional, man. Just put in the work.
Contribute.
Just contribute, yo.
A team.
Contribute, guys.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
And then I'll consider you.
Imagine after all that, he's like, nah, I don't
Oh
want
my
you
God.
still.
Well, guys, it's been a great podcast so far. I want to thank everybody, all of you guys, for tuning in, and I'm thanking everybody that's on the marquee right now for being in. You guys want to, spit out your IGs or your social medias so they can follow?
IG is Artez _, so it's ARTESZ _. I put a jacket over there for my boy Kwame Santo, who's not there, but in spirit he is. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can follow me on IG, Snapchat, Alpha Dog 24. That's a double G. Yeah.
You wanna
Corona.
Nah, she's already popping.
Oh yeah, you're already popping.
I'm not really bopping.
Well, there's opportunity for people to understand who you are. So if you want to put your social media out there, you can.
All right. It's Cindy, not Cindy. I'm laughing because someone literally thinks that's my name. They DM'd me that earlier today. Hi, Cindy, not Cindy. It's SINDI, not CINDY.
Nice.
In
Nice.
case you got bars here.
Got Don
DeMarco.
Don DeMarco. So you already know, DREWSKEYTHA Entertainer. That's the Instagram. Drew Entertainer. That's the Snapchat. DT Entertainer TV. That's the other Snapchat. But the main one to focus on as well is the official Man Don't Care podcast Instagram. Make sure you tune in, follow every single social media that we have. It's on all platforms, iTunes, Sound. I don't know about SoundCloud, but probably there too. Spotify, the podcast app on your iPhones if you have iPhone.
Podcast app on your Nokia.
That's
I know, yeah.
official man don't care is the most important.
That's the
And
main
follow
one.
our girl Cindy, not Cindy as well.
Yes,
you
make
know.
sure you guys follow every one of us, and there's gonna be a lot more. But and make sure you guys follow Oxtail Whisperer too. Oxtail,
Oh, yeah, I can't forget.
Oxtail Whisperer. You know.
How did you get that name?
Oxtail with the white
see
rice.
What? See what?
How did you get that name?
I'll tell you about it off camera.
And let them
Mr.
know,
S-
yo.
Mr.
Let
Smooth.
them know. Oxtail with the white rice. Yeah, that is my thing. Oh, you mean? I didn't know I have the song on that.
Okay.
You know? All right. So just so that you guys know, probably man them down at Brampton might care. Maybe the man them in Mississauga might care.
The drivers on Markham.
Probably the drivers in Markham might care. Even the people at
Buy
TTC
insurance.
downtown might care. But you see, you know man don't care.
Oh.
Oh, you dumb. You stupid.